Hey, my name is PolishLynx, welcome to Sakura Beach 2, let's continue this. After talking with Monko, I've affirmed that I need to tell Nana the truth. What? She said she went off to the park after she had that spat with Ayumi. Wandering around, I try my best to find her. There she is, sitting by herself on a bench. She looks pretty distraught at the moment. As I approach her, she puts on a smile as she sees me. Oh, hello, Mr. Stranger. Hey, Nana, are you alright? Sorry, I'm not used to getting into arguments. It's upset me a bit more than I thought it would. Don't worry about that. She still shifts uncomfortably. Do you not want me to be around you, Seiji? Should I listen to him and stay away? I don't know enough to judge this for myself. So what should I do, Seiji? If I didn't want you around, why would I have gone looking for you? I don't know. She's hurting right now, so I don't think she's seeing things very clearly. You're free to stay around me as much as you like, then. But what about Ayumi? She said she wouldn't accept me being here. I mean there. She huddles up on the bench, putting her arms around her legs. I just don't know. What do you feel like doing? What do I feel like doing? Yeah, what do you want to do, Nana? She seems to think about it for a long time. I want to stay with you. Then stay. We'll work something out, Nana. Ayumi is really a nice person. She just gets protective of me. I understand. I think it's time to tell her the truth. Listen, Nana. I didn't tell you this before because, well, I didn't want you to think this is normal. What are you talking about? Both of those girls, they are both trying to form a relationship with me. Both of them? They aren't just competing for love? Well, they are, but at the same time they both want to have me. So this is the compromise we came up with. No, we did not. That's completely different from the book. Could you strong bring up that book, please? But you told me to study it thoroughly. The part where the lovers find out about each other and jealousy lash out for the love of the only one, the one they both want. I never thought it could work out this way too. Look, I want to make this perfectly clear. This idea of theirs, it's not normal. A man usually only has one partner. Ayumi confessed her love for me and I accepted it. She made this agreement with Momoko. Even if one of them become my girlfriend, the other one would still have a chance as well. And his face lights up, almost like she has an idea. So, if you have this kind of agreement... She seems like she's bursting to say something. Could I be part of it too? Eh? You mean? Yes, Seiji. I know what it was at first. You started talking about how love and you didn't know what it felt like. Then I started thinking of myself, what if the feelings I don't understand? Could it be love? It just became this weird, fizzy feeling in my chest. But it was warm. I liked it. But didn't you just want to be friends? That's all I want to begin with, just a friend. But this isn't how I imagined it would work out. You've been so nice to me, even when you know that I've said something strange. I could tell when you found what I said off-putting. Just how much is this girl aware of? Listen, Seiji, I know I'm not typical. I know that I get confused, that I don't understand all the things. And that I've only lived in a very small world until I met you. But do I have a chance to... Can I be part of this agreement? Well, I really don't know what I should say to her. But you've only accepted the feelings of one of them. I know that perhaps it will end the same way. But I don't want to lose you, Seiji. I I want to know how I feel about you. Well, just give me some time. We'll need to talk to both of them about it. Including Ivy. Definitely Ivy. That will be a problem, I know. I know I shouldn't have gotten angry with her. If I kind of understand her feelings. Jealousy is one of the key parts of that story I was reading. When you love someone, you want them all to yourself. So I'm jealous of her too. That must be how I feel. I'm also jealous of Momoko. Why would you be jealous? Because they've known you their whole lives. But I've only had this long. I want to learn more about you, Seiji. And I want to try my best to make you happy too. Well, Nana, I know how I feel about you, Idiot. So I'm going to need some time before I can give you an answer too. Moko wants her answer too. It would be fair if Nana got her answer before Momoko did. Anu's jealousy is completely understandable too. She knew about Nana's feelings long before I did. She's being protective. We aren't going to be staying here for much longer, Nana. What would you do if I said yes? And then I went home. Then I would follow you! It will be a struggle, but if I can convince my parents, I'll move to the same school as you. Isn't that a bit fast, Nana? We've only met very recently. Not at all. I'm sure of my feelings for you. So no matter where we go, I'll go too. I want to follow my heart, Mr. Stranger. Judging by the gleaming determination in her eyes, she sincerely means every single word she said. Well, okay. But your parents are really strict, aren't they? How will you convince them to let you pursue an education at a public school? I'll work something out. I really have been living in a small world. But with you I'll explore this brave new world. Nana happily smiles at me. Not just you, but Taimi and Momoko too. I'll do my best to make peace within this arrangement. I'm sure things will be fine. It sounds like the odds are stacked against us. But I think that without luck everything will work out fine. After all, I wouldn't want to be cynical and break the heart of this cute girl. I'll do my best too. Ivy can be really stubborn, but I think we'll be able to convince her. I'm not really sure what just happened, but I think things are about to get even more complicated than they were before. So that's how it's going to be. But I wonder how it will work out for you, Nana. When did you show up? I was always here. So it is normal to listen to other people's conversations. Oh no! What do you mean by how it will work out for me, Momoko? Well, it's something I've prepared myself for too. I try to tell myself that everything will be fine no matter what happens. But I'm also scared about the outcome of all of this. Dad told me that it's normal to be worried about things you can't control. Nana gives Momoko a strong hug. Sometimes it helps to have someone tell you that it's okay to be scared. So, Momoko, can I be part of the agreement too? She's staring at Momoko with puppy eyes. Well, you will be competing against me for it. And me too. Are you sure your feelings are strong enough to make it? Nana nods eagerly. I have no doubt they are. When I looked up at the sky, the universe told me that I have a chance with Seiji. So let's try our best to get along. Alright, I'll let you join the agreement. This is all for Seiji's happiness after all. Happiness. Right. Now that Nana has been sucked into this idea, I have a bad feeling about where it's all going to go. Now that she's a part of the agreement now, I need to get to know my rivals. Well, it's not really a rivalry thing, everyone... I will not lose! Remember that Seiji's love is to be fought for. While there's enough of him to go around, you need to fight to get that little bit more. I understand. Watch as I charm him. It looks like I've been left out of the conversation once again. This seems too much like what happens between Ayumi and Momoko regularly. But if it's like that, then I think Nana is going to fit in just fine. Well, I can't shake off these feelings. She looks to me then. Seiji, I know we talked about it, but just tell me can everything go work out between all of us? I'd put on a brave face for you, but I can't help but feel scared. I promise. No matter what, it will be fine. Thank you! See, you need to cheer up, Momoko. I never thought I'd see Nana trying to abate Momoko of her fears. This is a strange world I have ended up in. This is a strange world. I have to break the news to Ayumi. She's not going to like it, of course. But the whole point of the agreement is that everyone gets a chance. So how is it fair to deny Nana a chance? Then Momoko came back to the hotel with me. I'm glad to see that Momoko back to her usual self. We're home! I walks out of the room. Well, good. She sees Nana then. Ah, you're here. So now, she's allowed to be here. Now, how do I break the news to Amy? Break it gently. Just say it. No, I need to be gentle with her. She's too precious. Well, I just need to talk to you about something, Ayumi. What? Did something happen? You see, I talked about with Momoko and Dan and... Nice part of the agreement! Why did Momoko have to outright say it? That completely removes the point of trying to be gentle. What? You mean? Yep, that's right. See? So we all have to do our best to get along. But, why didn't you talk to me about this first? Isn't that what we're doing now? But, I haven't even gotten a chance to speak my mind on it. Why is no one listening to me? I mean, I understand that you are scared. No matter what happens, I promise I'm going to be with you. What? I mean, that's nice. No one can steal me away from you. But, what if Nana? What if you like her more than... That isn't going to happen at all. I mean, I understand your agreement now. Or if you want Seiji. So all of us deserve a chance to be with Seiji. I won't dare let him not consider feelings. That would be selfish, right? Looks like she hasn't accepted it. But she relents reluctantly. Yeah, that's right. But do you remember her place, Nana? I've known Seiji my entire life. I mean, you do realize that's not how it works, right? You do realize that childhood friends always lose. Ayumi. I know what makes him happy. So it's a competition to make Seiji happy. Yeah, no, to get his affection. I need some time to think. I'm going for a walk. Mind if I come with? Okay. She doesn't look very happy. I is now next to her on the beach. Still not happy with how things worked out. Yes. She looks away from me and continues pouting. Like I said before, she's practically a stranger compared to me. Well, she says that isn't her intent to steal away from me. I don't trust her yet. Well, that's understandable. That kind of jealousy just doesn't go away in the blink of an eye. Yes. Another one word reply. She must be really mad if this is the case. I know that I have to get along with Nana, but I'm just not ready to accept it just yet. I need a moment to get it all out of my system. It was me who confessed to you under the starry sky. So don't you think that I'm allowed to be a little upset when another girl comes out of nowhere and demands that she wants an answer from me too? I can accept more because this is how we planned it from the first day. But Nana doesn't know you like I do, Seiji. She never kissed you on the cheek after we returned home from the forest. Or had you gently nursed her to health when she had a cold. Or had you cooked her delicious grilled fish. She doesn't know you, not like I do. I know, but don't you think that she deserves to be there nonetheless? I don't want to make lightly of our time spent together. That's not the point of this arrangement. Yes, but just can you appreciate me, Seiji? Oh, I do appreciate you. I'm your girlfriend, so I don't doubt that you like me. But do you value our time together as much as I do? There is not a day that goes by where I'm not grateful that I met you. We have our problems like anyone else, but I do love you, Amy. So bold with your words. It takes so much courage to say. I know, but that's just who you are, Amy. Besides, you confessed to me all by yourself. It must have taken a lot of courage to do that. I really did, Seiji. Ivy signs to herself. Well, you know my doubts now. That's the important thing. I don't know where all of this is going, and what kind of future we'll share together. But I hope it all works out okay for everyone. Yep, I hope so too. We'll all work out together, Ivy. Yeah. I still need some time to be moody. Are you sure you'll be fine by yourself? Of course I'll be fine. No, I can't just leave it like this. Do you want to go do something? Just you and me. Just the both of us? That seems to change her mood. I guess that would be okay, Seiji. As she stand up, something doesn't seem right. Eh? That's odd. What is? Should be. I am suspicious now. Should I be afraid that something happened to her swimsuit? I knew it! The straps of Ayumi's head suddenly come undone. She's fast this time for catching her top before it falls off. Why is this happening again? Stupid pervert swimsuit! She angrily cursed at it, but cursing only seems to make it worse. I mean, it's been a year, right? I think you grew up a bit over that time. Her top seems determined to escape from her chest, seemingly slipping between her fingertips. Stop it! I command you to stop it! As she tries to cling onto the swimsuit, it looks like she's needing her own. I command you to stop! As she keeps going, the top continues to slip through her fingertips. She can't let go of it at the point, else it will slip off. Seiji, please help! She tries to adjust her hands, but it only gets worse. What is with this swimsuit? Did you do something to it, Seiji? What could I have possibly done to your swimsuit to make it do this? Stop blaming me for everything. Amy doesn't seem to be paying attention to me for. The top slips in between her fingers. No! It's going to fall! Desperately, she looks up at me. Seiji, come over! She suddenly lets go of it and hugs me from behind. For a moment, I lose all awareness of what's happening around me. I feel. Get off. What? Seiji, why? Why would you say such thing? Right now you are living the dream, damn it! Get off. I've tried to struggle out of her grip, but she refuses to let go. I don't like this anymore. Then you do, but if I move... People will see me. Do you know how embarrassing this will be? That would be embarrassing, but... She's gripping tighter. I can feel them pressing even hard against my back. My god, he's living the dream! Not so tight. I can... I know that you can feel them. Just endure it for now. Seriously. This is living the dream. She begins to guide me towards her top. Retrieve it for me, Seiji. I will allow you to touch it just this once. But touching her top, wouldn't it be? Just do it, okay? Awkwardly reach out towards it. As I pick it up, it slips in between my hands. Stupid top. I curse whoever made this thing. And so I chased after the top for the next hour or so. Seiji, you're not only dense, but you seem to have some weird problems. Okay, whatever. We got back without incident. Or so I would like to say. Mocha and Nana already seem to be getting along well. That's right, don't forget that. I don't think that would be taste nice. We're home. Oh, hi Seiji. Nana's learning more about cooking. Oh no. But it looks nice, like Nana is skeptical of it. Where's Amy? Slowly emerges out from behind me. Well, sorry Nana. I'm fine with you being here, I just wanted to confirm that. I'm not! I want to get along with Amy! Nana happily bounds over and gives her a hug. Okay, I want to get along with you too. They have a long way to go, things will be fine from here. I mean, they have a long way to go, but also things will be fine from here, I believe, so boom. Hopefully. I think things are going to be fine from here. Well, as long as they don't teach Nana anything weird. Now then, since I'm part of this agreement, I need to learn the ropes. Eh? The ropes? Yeah, teach me what needs to be done in order to be part of the arrangement. I didn't know this was like a club or something. We don't have the rules that I know of. Well, I suppose that the point is to make him happy. And there's also a secondary goal. Secondary goal? Tell him about the secondary goal! Then is listening a little too intently to Momoko. It's worrying me. Listen, I wouldn't take everything they say to. Seiji needs exposure. Exposure to what? Things to help him stop being so shy, of course. Seiji needs to be made into a hungry beast. Why would we need to do that? Oh no, I forgot how innocent Nana is. She's going to be sucked into their evil schemes before I know it. Listen to me, Nana, like I said. You see, Seiji hasn't even kissed anyone before. He keeps running away if you try to do it. I don't run away, I'm just not ready for those things yet. Of course you're running away. You're scared. My Miami, don't be too harsh on him. Why don't you try and give him a kiss right now? What? Give him a kiss? Yes. Hi. She looks at me with dazed eyes. Kiss him. Just a kiss, right, Seiji? She's very coherent. Maybe I will try later. Mocha smiles to herself. See, kissing a boy like you like his heart. That's what kissing a girl like. So, for such sake, we're going to train him. Train me? Yes, you'll go through Momoko's confidence building camp. We'll make you ready for what you need to do, Seiji. This just like the mentor wizard. Nana's getting carried along with it. What can I do to help, Momoko? Show me how I can help Seiji. Soon, Nana, soon. As you can see, I need help making progress with Seiji. Both of them are shy to the point of almost being shut-ins. I'm not a shut-in. I can go out to plug you with no fear at all. Neither do I need any help with making progress with Seiji. Then why can't you kiss him? I just don't feel like it, that's all. See, this is our problem. Once Seiji gets an appetite for love, he'll look at us too as well. This is the perfect plan. And it seems to be nodding thoughtfully to herself. When you put it that way, I can see why that's a problem. If a couple never gets further in the relationship, nothing will happen. Imagine if Seiji became an old man and he still hadn't kissed anyone. That comment completely drains the entire room of energy. I feel so depressed when I think about that. That could actually happen. I feel so bad for you, Seiji, but... well... That's what happens when someone is as dense as you are. Hey, I'm sure that won't happen, okay? What does it matter if it takes a few more years to get... A few more years! What is wrong with you? Adding that agreement was an excellent idea. Now, with further study, why we must proceed forward with this plan right away. I guess I can agree with this. All three of them seem to have renewed their resolve. I'm scared to see what will happen. I'll go with this one. I guess if they're putting in their best, I have to do the same. With all three of them, I have to be more stoic than ever. Well, let's just see what happens. I still don't understand how. It's been 1 year and still he hasn't kissed Ayumi even once. How? How is that even possible? The days slowly spill into each other. Nene has fit in perfectly with the group so far, but there's something bothering me. Won't they be missing you at home or anything, Nene? You said your parents were strict, right? You shouldn't worry about me. The maids have been covering for me while I'm out. Are you sure that your parents won't discover this? Nope, I've been very careful. That said that I've looked a lot happier than usual for. I don't think that's wrong. So there's a chance they might suspect something different. She looks elsewhere then. I have to hide my phone very carefully in my room, dude. I don't know I have one. No phone, no school, no contact with the outside world. Seriously, what's the deal with Nene's family? Although it's taken a lot of effort for me to escape the outside world, it was worth every moment of it. Not only did I get to meet you, but I met Momoko too. They are really special. Yeah. You told me that they were the kind of people you'd only understand if you met them. I think, having spent time with them, that is very true. But you're special too, Seiji. Every day of you is an adventure. I know enough to know that I don't know much. But that means that I will always be on a journey of discovery. You're beginning to understand now, aren't you? What's the good of running away into space when there's plenty of good things on Earth? It took me years to figure it out. You're right. I guess I just didn't see that before. So I'll do my best to get along with Ayumi and Momoko. We don't need to worry about it, Seiji. You're here to have fun and I don't want to interfere with that. Why don't we go join them then? Sounds great! As we say that, Ayumi walks up to us. Now what are you two? Nene grabs her by the hand. What are you doing? Nene pulls her over and makes her sit in the sand. Out. Sand castles! Yep, I made this earlier. Nene begins smoothing out the fortifications of her castle. Ayumi reluctantly goes along with it. This is childish, but it's kind of fun, I guess. The two of them look back at each other. Why care about what's childish? It's more important that you have fun. If you have a chance to do something fun right now, then you should take it, shouldn't you? Ayumi attempts to build her own castle. However, it simply falls apart. I guess that's one way to look at it. She looks down the piles of sand in front of her. I can tell she's feeling disappointed. But I was kind of hoping that I'd do better than this. Have you built that many sandcastles before? Well, I've only been to the beach once before. Oh, so you've been here with Seiji? Well, yeah. A lot of interesting things happened when we went last time. He did say that he's been here quite a few times over the years. So I just guess that he took both you here sometime. Actually, it's the only time we've all been together. Why is that? It may not seem like it, but Momoko and I have commitments. She's considered to be the best sportsman in school, so she often doesn't have a lot of free time. I'm one of the top students, which also means I don't have time for much else. Yet you and Momko still make time to spend with Seiji. Well, of course, someone has to make sure that fool keeps his act together. So you're both concerned about him even when you have so much on your plate already. Stop analyzing me like that. Despite her unusual upbringing, Nene seems to have some rare moments of insight into other people. But I guess you're not wrong. I think Seiji is lucky to have someone as thoughtful as you. Don't think you're going to make me drop my guard that easily. I'm still going to keep an eye on you, no matter how convincing you are. Despite her words, Ayumi seems to be enjoying herself. Moko moves me to the side, away from that scene. I think we're starting to get along. I think so too. Aren't you going to be lucky, Seiji? Then we have another girl who wants to date you. I don't know how you do it. You must have some kind of special charm. I don't know how I do it either. Seriously, I'm about as unremarkable as they come. The only outstanding traits I have are my dedication and my ability to withstand facial trauma. Well, I wouldn't think too much about it. What's important is that we continue to strive for you to obtain success in love. You just can't keep going on being shy and bashful like this forever. After all, wouldn't it be terrible to forget if we all got old? And we're all going over you in a retirement village? Wait, she just made me realize something. If I got that old and they were still around, that means that I'm somehow going to have to survive countless decades of this non-stop. I can feel the color drain from my face as I think about it. Hey Seiji, is that wrong? You don't look very well. It's not good. She pulls her forehead towards me and gently lets them touch. You do feel a bit cold. Are you sure okay? When she's up close like this, her lips look really inviting. Hey, when you think about it, we're only a few centimeters away from kissing, aren't we? I feel color rush back in my face. I knew that's what you were thinking, Seiji! You're cute as ever. She pulled her hands around my head. I'm sure we wouldn't mind if our lips touched by accident. Hey, easy. I'm not ready for something like that yet. Come on, Seiji. You can't stay so bashful forever. Well, you could, but I just don't think it would be good for anyone if you did. I've been trying her best for you now. You know how hard it is for her to express her feelings. Yeah, that's how she is. So we're kind of stuck, aren't we? Someone has to be the first one to make that step. I know my feelings, but... Moko grows silent. If you can answer me, then I at least want my friend to be happy. Means I have to move forward, Seiji. The passage of time cannot be denied. Well, I know that things can't stay the same. But for now, can we just enjoy what we have? Yep, we can most definitely do that. We have plenty of time. She happily rounds along the sand. Turning back to me, she has a bright smile on her face. Who knows what experiences we'll have yet? I'm sure that whatever happens and what I get to experience with you, it will make me fall even deeper in love. Now that I think about it. I kinda would like it for him to stay so dense that we'd get like Sakura Beach 3, the retirement village edition, and we get them all old and so on. And hopefully for like, let's say the bodies of the girls wouldn't like get old. Because of, you know why. It will make me fall even deeper in love. Hey, don't just say things like that. Oh, you really are easy to embarrass. Looking away from Moko, I see that Ayumi has finally managed to escape the sandcastle. She has so much energy. Oh yeah, you too. And it just made me think of something. Yeah? What do you want now? What's up, silly? I just want to tell you both. Thank you for being by my side for all of those years. I never actually thought about your own lives and your own commitments. The fact that despite everything you always made time for me. I feel my cheeks burn as I say my next words. So I'd just like to say thank you. Both of them seem to lose their composure. I just happened quick time off, that's all. You don't need to thank me so for supervising you, you fool. Oh, Seiji, you are making my heart flutter.
The reactions are about what I expected them to be. I need to be less selfish in the future. If you make time for me, then I need to make time for you both too. Does that sound good?
I guess this arrangement sounds fine. I would love that, Seiji.
It seems that made them really happy. The days... I wanted to say daisily continued, I don't know why. The day lazily, okay. The day lazily continued. I miss enjoying the beach a lot more than she did last time. She took up swimming lessons before coming here again, thankfully. Time passes slowly, time passes fast. I mean, technically it passes really fast. The days have been passing by fast. With all of those insights I go through every day, the day just disappear. At least it's more comfortable than school. Then it Moko seem comfortable too. Very comfortable. Look at those curves, god damn it. The two of them lie on the beach, happy looking out towards the ocean. How do they not get suntan for?
What a beautiful day this! Every day seems to be beautiful when you live here. Warm sunshine, cool winds. I love this beach!
It's not exactly the beach that I'm paying attention to right now. Same. With both them lying down like that, I'm getting a really good view from my angle. Same. What's with these girls and their swimsuits? Wait, I think I already know the answer to the question.
Are you enjoying the view, Seiji?
Oh no, she noticed me!
The ocean looks really nice, doesn't it? Absolutely.
Looks like I got away this time.
The mansion doesn't overlook the sea, so I never really get to see it much. But now that I'm here with everyone, I can see it as much as I like. Isn't the best?
She's so happy with just being able to be on the beach. I think I could learn something from her.
What's it like living in a mansion then? Do you have a lot of servants? Is it really fun? Well, it's not really like that. I think the nicer things can be bought with money. After all, I could use my money to buy friends.
She looks up at me happily. Have you tried for?
Isn't that right, Seiji?
Yeah, friends can be bought. Yeah, I think that's true. I don't know, I've never tried buying one. However that sounds.
You're absolutely right, Seiji. So, are you happy at home, Lena?
In a pause for a moment.
I can't say for sure. I'm definitely happy right here for... I see. Well, you're with us. You shouldn't worry at all.
She puts a hand on the shoulder. What? She puts her hand on Nene's shoulder, right?
We'll make the most of the time we have here.
I'd like that. Mokapi lunges around on the beach.
It's also nice to not do anything and just enjoy the beach. We're here to relax, right?
Well, that was the point of going here. But for some reason, chaos follows me wherever I go. Nene seems to be growing bored.
Well, if you don't have much time left, we should go do something. Good idea. Where haven't we gone yet?
Moko seems to be thinking of herself about it. It's then that both of them look to me hopefully. I returns from the serve, then looking exhausted. Oh my god. Wait! I think she's the one that actually has some suntan. I think she's a bit tanned compared to the others. Also very wet, which looks awesome. Nene is the one who puts forward the question.
What should we do now, Seiji? Something which doesn't require a lot of effort.
Let me think, where we haven't been yet. And it's getting late in the afternoon. How about the cliffs? It will be sunset soon.
Oh, good idea, Seiji. They were lovely last time we visited.
The cliffs?
Alright, you haven't seen them before?
Those hills aren't the only special place I found. I used to explore a lot when I was younger.
Maybe I could show you some of my places too. Maybe we'll do that later. What are we waiting for? Come on then, I'm sure you'll like it.
We'll find out in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.